So I usually start off by just drawing something random, experimenting with shapes and figures like a head or a body or motorcycles or cars, just simple things, and throwing them in random places around the page. And then I just find unique ways to connect them and bring things together. And I try to not be too particular when I'm putting shapes down, because just having an open mind to where things could go can come up with like the craziest combinations. So I have no idea what's going on here. I just picked up the charcoal after finishing my last drawing. This is like 10 minutes after, like 5 minutes after. It's right after the last video I uploaded. I drew these back to back, so I was kind of like in flow state already, so I just picked it up, and this is the first guy that jumped out at me. So there he was on the page, and I was like, this is like weird, this is very strange, but I also loved it, so I just kind of kept going with it, and I was like, what can I do next? So I kind of thought of it as like a balancing act, and I started throwing a character up on top, and it was like, can he be riding the bike? But I was just flying, so he ended up standing on the bike instead of riding, and I was like, this is alright. So you see me messing around with his arms, that kind of like shapes and proportion a bit, and then switching to a different camera angle, or zoom setting I guess. I went from 1x to 2x zoomed in and made it all of a sudden way clearer. So yeah, jumped into starting to color. This is where the pastels came out again, because I was in that pastel charcoal mode, so it was new to me, but it was exciting and strange. I really enjoyed the red, white, and black combo. It looked really cool. I love that color combination, but I didn't have too much attachment to this piece either, so I just kept flying. I was like, let's go all the way, let's see what happens. So I just kept putting colors down and reaching for whichever pastel piqued my interest. You know, just grabbing like green and blue on the wheels. I never do that, but in the moment I just tried it out, and I wasn't totally into it, so I made it subtler on the bike, but then I was like, yeah, subtle colors on the front pieces, and then make the background pop here. So I went through like a whole orange pastel, getting the back all orange, and I had a lot of fun with it. I really liked the way it was turning out. So then I started into the final touches of just like darkening some of the blacks, making some of the shadows more intense, and then bringing out some of the last highlights and a couple other final touches. And then it was done. So that was the final result, and I enjoyed it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, and if you like my stuff, feel free to check out my other videos, and I'll put my other links in the description. So thanks for watching. Bye.